Welcome to our retirement, folks. Oh, sorry, I forgot it were on. Yeah, I still needed to. Yesterday. Yesterday.
Yes. We went to doctors.
We went to the yes. We went to the doctors. To the nurse. We went to see the nurse. Yeah, there's a bruise
I've got
there.
a bruise.
To get blood tested.
Yeah.
She said her blood pressure were all right and your weight. Yeah, you've come up and put a bit on. Yeah, it's this
6'10", was it? 6'11"?
It's this luxury living that's doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's having a little bit of cooked breakfast on the morning as well as cereal and fruit.
Probably, yeah. I tended to just have a couple of sausage and some beans.
Yeah, I just had some bacon.
Unless if you don't do bacon, if you don't cook it, crisp it up, I can't eat it. No. Can't chew it, I haven't enough teeth. Believe it or not. So
yeah, we went there, and then we went up to Asda, did a bit of a shop. Well,
yeah, well,
nearly a full shop.
Not far off.
Not far off. I mean, we didn't get everything we wanted, but we were only spending.
So, well, we only had 70 quid.
So we spent that.
We spent that. We didn't get everything.
No.
But that was it. We spent that and come out.
Yeah. And then we went to Max's.
Yes.
Ooh.
To get.
That's a new top and a new jacket. But we're going to have to go back with jacket.
Look what they've done.
They've left tag on.
Can you see it? Left that thing on, look. I don't know how we got out of the store.
No, I don't. You'd have thought alarm would have gone off.
So we've got to go back.
To get that taken off.
So that's Pat's birthday present from me.
Yeah, thank you. Very nice.
Yeah.
We've gone for greens this time.
Yeah, green seems to be... Well,
the in colour.
Yeah, it looks nice, that green. That green, yeah, it looks lovely.
Yeah.
I like it. Has Alethea seen them?
I don't know. Have you seen my new clothes, Alethea?
I saw the striped top.
Oh, I've got a little jacket as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look what they've done, they've left...
the tag on.
Left that thing on, look.
How'd she get out?
I know. That's what we wondered.
Yeah, we just walked out the front door. A good job we've got the receipt.
Yeah. That we've paid for it. Well, we're just looking at Alethea went out yesterday and a friend gave her a card and bought her a donut. Because with them going to uni, she's written this lovely card, hasn't she?
She has, yeah.
It's really nice, encouraging her and saying that she can, she can do this. You'll get on with it, it'll be all right.
They'll definitely get a job at Tesco's cash out.
He's a bad one, isn't he?
I'm the realist, you see.
He thinks that she'll get fed up with it.
No, I don't. I know why I think that.
Right, so then we came back, didn't we?
No, I went to have a look at the wine.
Yes,
we're on about wine. The expensive wines that...
what we call expensive.
Well, I think... Well, yeah.
£10.
For us, 16...
There was some at 16.
Well, it was what Barry drinks. Barry and Christine, when they come across, they always bring us a couple of bottles of wine, and he belongs to this club, and he gets these deliveries of this wine. Buys it on a fairly regular basis, and all his wines are beautiful, but they're all low in volume. You know, the alcohol content is low.
Yeah.
And I thought, was there a connection between the more expensive wines having a low alcohol volume? But it didn't work out. I had a look at all the expensive wines in Marks. No, so they were 12, 13%. So I don't understand. I still don't understand why that is. But we noticed they were all vegan.
Yeah.
All the wines in Marks were all vegan.
Well, all the ones we looked at, and we looked at quite a few shelves, didn't we?
I mean, when you're in Asda,
you
might find one among the whole lot.
Yeah.
But in Marks, they were all vegan. Nearly all vegan.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. Interesting.
Anyway, I bought a bottle for 10 quid, which is expensive for me.
Yeah.
I only usually spend about 5 or 6. It were all right. Wasn't as nice as Barry's stuff.
No.
But I tell you what, I didn't get an headache. Because normally a glass of wine, when I'm here, not when I'm elsewhere.
No, you never got a headache when we were out, I don't think.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And I was having maybe 2 glasses.
When we were out.
But when I'm here, I have a glass of wine, I get an headache. But I didn't do last night.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Maybe it's if you've been looking at your computer all day. Because we were out most of the day yesterday. And then you have that glass of wine and it maybe just does that. Be interesting to see if you're on your computer all day, what reaction you have to a glass of wine. Yeah.
We bumped into a chap who used to, when we were in Asda, we bumped into this gentleman, and he used to have a camper in the storage yard where we keep the car, but where we used to keep our van. And he sold it, a long time ago. Must be over a year ago that he sold it, and I'd never seen him. And we bumped into him, I had a chat, and he was telling us that the insurance on his van, it just went sky high. He was getting £900 quotes for it, and he thought, I've had enough of this, and so he sold it. He actually got a good price for it. It must have been when it was booming, you know. Yeah. He sold it at the right time.
Did he have it converted himself? Did he do it, or did he get someone to do it? It's because he mentioned something about conversion.
It looked, to me, it looked like a standard conversion.
All right.
The layout.
Yeah.
He did mention something yesterday. What did he say?
I
Can't
thought
remember.
He said, I don't know whether he meant that he'd converted it or whether he'd got someone to convert it for him. Because he did mention conversion.
Right. I don't know. I think you might be thinking that. I think it was a standard conversion, but I think he'd done things to it.
Modified it.
Yeah, had things done to it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he meant.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, have you ever heard of Mill on the Floss? It's a book. I read it quite a long time ago now, many years ago now. I read the book, Mill on the Floss, by George Eliot, which is actually a lady, not a man. Like Pat was saying earlier to me, earlier that a lot of women in them days used a male name
Yeah.
to get the books published because
The one interested in women.
women authors,
Writers,
yeah. So I think that's why she called herself George Eliot. But the interesting thing I found out about that book was that I had a few customers in a little place called Morton, which was on the edge of Gainsborough in Lincolnshire. And in Morton, this village, there's a lane called Millfloss Lane, or Floss Mill Lane, I can't remember which way around. And that's, apparently George Eliot was raised there in a mill on Millfloss Lane in Morton, along the Trent. It was along the River Trent.
Hence the title
Hence
of the
the
book.
title, Mill on the Floss.
Yeah.
I thought that were quite interesting. Well, I found on YouTube last night, I found the video of the film. So I started watching it last night, but I haven't finished watching it.
No.
Because, what
I came up at
25 past 11?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realise how late it was. Yeah.
Usually you're watching TV, aren't you, by then?
Yeah.
But you got interested in this film about the book.
Yeah.
And I just finished watching Equalizer.
All right.
With Queenie Latifah. Queenie Latifah, I think her name is.
All right. An actress.
Yeah.
What, is that her real name?
Yeah. Well,
All right.
Yeah, that's her real name. She's a...
Well, that film you were trying to remember the other day with the alien on the parachute, was that called Independence Day?
Yes.
It was?
Yes.
Right.
That's the one. Independence Day. Someone mentioned it. They knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
You kept dragging this parachute and talking to it. So.
Will Smith.
Dragging your sorry ass or something. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that.
What? Sorry.
I'm going to see if I can find a film that I've watched before, and it's about a little chihuahua, and it lives in this big house, and the gardener's got a dog, but it's not. I can't remember whether that's a chihuahua or not. But this little chihuahua goes missing, and the gardener's chihuahua finds it with the help of an Alsatian, I think.
And where is this film?
I don't know. I watched it years ago. I'm just wondering if I can find it on. Well, Tracy's got these apps and they show films. I thought I might go through and see if I could find it.
Oh, all right. On the
telly.
Oh.
If not, I might look for video in a charity shop or something.
Oh, why did you suddenly alight on that idea?
I don't know. I've been wanting to watch it for quite a long time.
Why?
Well, I liked it.
Well, yeah.
It was interesting.
Why did that come to you?
Why did it come to me? What, last night? Well, I watched these Philadelphia cop things, and they're about the like an RSPCA version in America that go around and rescue dogs and that.
All right.
And she says that these chihuahuas, they're a small dog, but they think they're a big breed. So they're as yappy and aggressive. Yeah, than you'd think. You think they're a little lap dog, but they can be really the big dogs, the big pit bulls that everybody's talked about a few years ago, that they're really dangerous. They're just slobbery little. They're not dangerous unless they've been made to be dangerous.
Right.
They're just a normal dog that's a big breed, but they're as soft as, well,
Right.
you know.
So it was that
Triggered it.
Triggered
Yeah,
it in you.
I've been watching them for a while, these dogs. I mean, it were, this house had these 2 chihuahuas in window, and apparently at one time there were 5 of them, and they could only find 2 when they went in.
I took you out.
Yeah,
Chihuahuas in the window.
They were
live
live
chihuahua.
chihuahuas barking
All right.
at the window, and there'd been complaints, so they'd gone round.
Oh, the place.
And there were no owners in there, they'd just been left.
Oh.
So they found the 2 alive, which were
Good grief.
good. But then in freezer they found at least 8 dead chihuahuas
Oh, God.
and baby chihuahuas. He were breeding them, this
Oh,
fella,
right.
and
Right, okay.
it all went wrong. But he disappeared.
Oh,
I know. Nasty.
you do want some stuff.
I know. But I like to see them get good homes when they've been rescued.
I tell you what, half the stuff that Pat watches is highly disturbing. I really am surprised that she's not
I'm not mentally
mentally disturbed by all these things she watches. I won't watch them. I'd find them.
What's
Oh,
that?
what's that?
Is it Beverly Hill? Is it Beverly Hill Chihuahuas?
That's the one, yeah.
Oh, Aletheia's found it.
Well,
What's
I know
that
the
on
name.
YouTube?
I don't know. I just
Oh,
searched.
Beverly Hill Chihuahuas.
Chihuahuas.
Yeah.
And that came up.
Yeah,
So
I've
you know
seen-
what to search for now?
Yeah,
I've
there's
seen
2 of
them.
them.
There's 3.
Is there 3?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I knew
right.
there were 2.
Ah.
Oh, right.
Oh, thanks for that.
Thank you. Beverly Hill Chihuahuas. There you are, folks. That's what comes of having an
18-year-old granddaughter.
that's technic.
All switched on.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Then there's number 2. Oh.
what's number 2 called? I know they get together and then they have pups.
Yeah. It's just Beverly Hills Chihuahuas 1, Beverly Hills Chihuahuas 2, Beverly Hills Chihuahuas.
All right.
They're on. I think they're on Disney,
On Disney.
and I think that's your TV in your bedroom.
Yeah, you can't get Disney up downstairs.
You
one.
can't get it on
Oh, upstairs.
upstairs, but you
Can't.
can get in your bedroom. You can.
Yeah.
Right, Disney, Beverly Hills Chihuahua. That's an afternoon's watch.
Well, I don't know. Well, I can go on mine.
He puts
Put
his
my
earphones
headphones on.
Thank you, Alethea. Well, I
Oh.
think we better
Better quit, yeah.
come
Oh.
out, folks. I'm sorry for boring you with my tastes in TV. I like to see things have an happy ending.
Oh,
Which-
they always do.
Yeah, well, most of the cop thing in America, that most of them get good homes. I mean, some of them don't because of where they've been treated and bred to fight these horrible men that want to fight cocks and things like that. And the Beverly Hills Chihuahua one, yeah, it's a good feeling film. It's a children's film. But I like it. Anyway, I'll say goodbye to you and let you get away from this rattling woman.
Oh, she's not rattling, is she?
Yes, I am. So, bye.
Bye, everybody.